Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
Yo, this the one, man. Yo, I booked us this studio for the whole night, man. I believe in you, man. All you gotta do is put them rhymes together how you put them rhymes together, man. And we finna get the whole family out the hood, man. Yeah. So is you ready? Yo, where the producer? Yo, man, drop that beat, man. And let my little man show you how we really do it, man. Spit that fire, youngin'.
A few moments later.
Well, let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
Yo, what's up? Why y'all cut the beat, man? I was really finna go in. Why y'all cut the beat? Yo, big bro. That rap stank. I didn't pay all this money for you to come in here and rap about munching on some dude yeeks. You got on Hoochie Daddy shorts? This studio session is over, bro. You done, man. Hey, no. Don't cut that beat on. Don't cut it on. No, I'm gonna let you finish your last little freaky song, man. And maybe you can upload that to Pornhub or something. Zest Monster.
And if you really want to show off, we could get it on live in front of the cameras on your own sitcom. I'll let you.
Get the fuck out the studio, man. You finna do what? You finna get it on live in front of the camera? OnlyFans, man? Nah. Freak monster. Rap ain't for you, man. I can't be a part of this, bro. Hey, man, producer, blow up the studio. Yeah. Blow it up. What's happening, doggy bone, man? Unc got y'all back, man. We hey, look, for all my mutt heads, man, head over to utnights.com, bro, and use code FORM for 6% off all your mutt coin needs, man. It's simple. Go head over there, click on how many coins you want, bro. 200 coins for $11. Hit that pay now, slide over there and use code FORM and get your mutt coins on, doggy bone. Stop being broke out here, man, and build the God Squad that you deserve. The God Squad Jesus wants you to have, man. Again, utnights.com for all of your mutt coin needs, man. Use code FORM and help me get this little Skrilla, man. What's happening, doggy bone, man? Take a look at the new squadron of Negroes, man. Y'all see that Teddy Hen? That Calvin Jones saying? So you already know what that means, man. If you match up with bring your dots. Because I got ag defense on the field, bro. I got really tall individuals with leaping ability, man. And that's not racist. Because I at one point I'm a tall individual who had leaping ability. So right here, I'm actually going up against a sub, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Swan. He actually messaged me after the game. And trust me, bro, this was a dot fest. Me and Dog was thing. We were making reads. We was playing good foosball. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Uncle love good foosball. Full of hot dotteronis and things of that nature and such vis-a-vis. So these is my favorite type of Madden matchups. And luckily, You know what I'm saying? For y'all viewing pleasure, it was also against a sub. So y'all get to view it too. Remember, I said I had an idea about doing a series where I play some of my best subs, and Dog might be one of them. Right here, I overly adjust a little bit, and I get killed on that trail route. Atwater does. Get down to the one. I thought when he motioned out that he would be going verticals, but he actually went bunch trail. And that trail route destroys man defense. Really was no way for me to know. So right here is just stand up man defense, not man defense, but run D. I got really good run defense. For all of you also who have been asking, watch this shit, bro. So we stopped the run, right? I'm gonna get back to what I was gonna say. So when we come back out, I know for a fact he's going to be looking flat to the flats and in the middle of the field. So I flat zone him, and look how he plays it, bro. He play it so musty, man. And we end up getting beat. Maybe I should have dragged him out more, but that was my fault. But yeah, for all of you who've been asking, I am going to do a 3-3 ebook. I'm currently working on it now. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested, I should have it finished by next week. For y'all who don't know, 3-3 is what 3-3-5 was last year. It's going to be a Tampa 2 base defense. You know what I'm saying? Match coverage. So if that's something that the other people are interested in, I should have it done by around this time next Friday. Right now, I'm working on bagging tight offset out of it. And then we're going to move on from there. I should be bringing y'all some gameplay next week of me running it. So coming out right here, I see he doesn't motion across. I'm like, all right, cool. Probably cover 3. So the C route should not be open. And then right here, boom, we just hit the crossing from Mike Williams. I'm probably at the most comfortable I have been in trio. This is probably the most comfortable I've been all year, including earlier in the year. I got down how I want to run trio. You know what I'm saying? I still utilize setups out of the ebook, but I'm also figuring out what makes me the most comfortable. And that's something I've been telling people who like, yo, how should I run trio? How I told you to run it in the ebook. But at the same token, based off what abilities that you may have, you need to find a comfort level in the way that you run things. Like, I run my offense as I throw a terrible read because Dion played it so crazy, but I had to click on to go get it. But yeah, like I was telling subs prior, I can't think for you. An ebook is a summary of my thought process that will allow you to see a portion of how I think and then add your own into it. If you lack the ability to add your own to an ebook, you're going to be one of them dudes who by the end of the year, you done bought 42 ebooks, but your record's still 500. You feel me? So my thing is, when you buy an ebook from me, I'm hoping that you've also learned a lot, you know what I'm saying, for yourself. So right here, I knew he was going corner route. He's not running the typical corner route that comes out of that formation where you see that shit where they run it like that and then break outside. He's putting the actual corner route out there, and my third is just not playing it well as well as it usually does. So I'm having to give some user help right there. Right there, as soon as I synced that curl, I knew he was going to the PA post cover 3 bomb. And when I outside thirded, I just made a bigger gap. What I should have done was just, as soon as he hit that curl, sprint it back. Because I knew that was coming. I would have gave up that route right there. But I would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been tripping because then I could just make adjustments as the drive goes on. But I didn't, and I ended up getting bombed, right? Ooh, stickaliciousness on that young man. So right now we got a back and forth. I've agged him, but it's not ag-based gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he goes heavy man defense, I'ma ag the hell out of Dog. I've accepted it at this point, bro. If you go heavy Agatron 5,000 defense, I'm going to ag you if you go heavy man. I played a dude today. He was pissed. You just throwing eggs. Well, my nigga, you just running press man defense. So I'm going to pick on. I'm gonna find out where you don't have the best abilities, and I'm going to dunk on you for a living. So right here, we play actually beautiful throw. He played great defense, even better dot on a free form, on a crosser, and we end up taking that to the crib. My short end elite didn't activate. You know what I'm saying? Because it only activates on corner routes and things of that nature. So I need somebody who I could put there who has like a route tech though. I think that's more so what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who has a route tech right there. But I need like a cheap free one, but we're not gonna get one for a while. So, you know what I'm saying? I just got to stick with it right here. Right here, I'm just going to send pressure. I know he has Omaha activated, so my best bet is just to blitz him right there. We played the corner very well. I was hoping my knockout activated, but it did not, and we got dotted. Again, I know he's activated, so the goal is just to send pressure, try to expedite, speed him up a little bit, and hopefully he makes a bad throw. You know what I'm saying? The area that I have to use her becomes a lot larger as he goes ahead and hits me. I was there. I'm there on the shit he's trying to do. I'm just a half a second late. I seen Coop slow up out his break, so I knew he was breaking back in for the slant route. I was just a little, and plus I'm being hella stubborn. Like I could go coverage defense and I would play this a lot better. Whereas right there should have been a pick. But I want to keep blitzing and keep it a buck. Like, I know some of y'all the same way as Unc, man. I'm stubborn. If some shit ain't going down how I want it to go, I'm going to keep doing it until it do go down how I want to. So right there, we play really good defense. We play the deep corner. The seam flat matches speed out. We're there to cover the inside, and we had the corner route on the left side bagged up. You know what I'm saying? So we get into a 3rd and 3 right here. I'm a little bit slow with my adjustments, you know what I'm saying, which is going to cause issue because I should not be using Atwater. I should be on Sean T. You know what I'm saying? So that ends up costing me because he hits me with the deep corner. If I'm on Sean T, I'll make completely different adjustments that will allow me to run with that corner route. But because I'm on Atwater, it kind of changes where I'm supposed to be using. So right here, boom, we end up blowing that run up. I'm not too much concerned about any type of run and why not, because the run D is hella solid. So I'm just not worried about that at all. I'm more so concerned about the corner routes that dog is freaking seeing my ass with. So right here we go hook curl in case he tries to go corner, that right there, crosser. But, he don't play it, so I'm thinking, all right, so I probably have to go mid-read right there because a mid-read will match that and carry it across the field for me. The hook curl will do that from the tight end slot, but I guess from that slot wide receiver route, the hook curl is not going to match that. So right here, we catch his ass slipping, hit him over the top. Let me get my 3. Let me get Mike Williams is the best tight end in the game. Best tight end in the game by far. So right here again, I know he's impressed. I know he's in that deep half, but because I'm on the wide side of the field, that deep half ain't gonna get to where I'm finna throw this C route at. He just not. If I'm on the shorter side of the field, he will. Right there, boom, we catch him, but deep route activates and knocks the ball out. So I gotta, either way, I was gonna have to settle for 3. But had I caught that, then I might have had an inkling to just go for it because I do get ball at half. But me kicking my 3 right here, if I do what I'm supposed to, I thought I smoked that boy. If I do what I'm supposed to coming out the half, you know what I'm saying, to score, then I take the lead. So right here again, I see how the slot guy's offset on Jerry Rice lets me know that he's not running man defense. I should have thrown the RPO right there. But it's like, it's just small details in the Madden that lets you know what somebody's running. The way they offset this front 6, I'm like, okay, this is quarters. He's not in any type of blitz. He gonna send forward. So I'm finna go to my cover 4 fluffer upper. You feel me? And get my dot on. He did man up Mike Williams, but Mike Williams with that short end elite, he gonna cook him on that corner route every single time. So he can man that up all he wants to. Like at first I thought it was matched, but Atwater, but it could have been a purple that matched. But it just felt like, you know what I'm saying, the way he ran straight, that shit was man up, bro. It was man up. Facts. So me seeing that he was in cover 2, I go to the cover 2 beater. But then I see he comes out, see how he was offset, but he lines up directly off top. I'm like, all right, bet, man defense. Let me go to my man beaters, but I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm a streak Mike Williams. And if Mike Williams get over top, I'm gonna throw it. I should have thrown it. What made me nervous is I seen his top side help rotating over, and I think he had pick artists on dog. So that made me hella nervous, because if I throw that high ball and they catch up and the nigga tip it out the air, it's an auto pick. You know what I'm saying? That's a 2v1 situation in my eyes. Could I have fitted in there? Possibly, but could I have also thrown a pick? Possibly so. Again, we motion him across. Right now, I'm put the running back out the backfield, and we clear out everything on that left side, and we just throw a hot little dotty on that left side. Street clears out the third. I got the drag coming back across. I'm holding his user with the running back route out the backfield, and he completely just lets that post route go across. Again, cover 4. This is also a cover 4 beater. Right here, I'm going to go angle route out the backfield just to hold his user again, and we hit him over top. You know what I'm saying? We'll always, against cover 4, 9 times out of 10, I will get over top right there. Mike Williams, best TE in the game. So now we got we got 3-point lead, and I just need 1 stop, bro. Easier said than done for sure, for sure. So he got a good return, and now you'll see I'm going more coverage. Right there, he hits me on the inseam. I got to either man him up or move that purple in. Move the purple in or go hook curl. From my lurker linebacker I got right there to play that vertical route coming out the backfield. You know what I'm saying? Those are my options right there. You see I go vert hook. The mid read is to pull that when he goes to that deep crosser, my mid read will run with that. Really good defense right here. Force the throwaway. You know what I'm saying? I can play match coverage and bag up, but I want to blitz, bro. It's what makes me happy. Like in this year's game, I'm not comfortable all the time with sending 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying, and just letting them sit back in that pocket. Right here, I should have knocked it out, but it was a delay from when he tackled him, from when he got there to when he tackled him. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people are the same, but I don't want to sit back and allow you to just, you know what I'm saying, cook. I want to put pressure on you. You know what I'm saying, and all those things right there. Blow his run up again. I can gap shoot the run out of damn near any formation, especially out of shotgun. Right here, he motions him over. I put the hook curl on that side now. I need, once he motions him out to the left, I need my speed out to match the flats. And it did what they were supposed to. I just got caught too far inside playing a high ball. The short end route gets open immediately, and right here just bait city, my boy. That's just nasty bait work, man. Let's go back in time, bro. So I want him to think, of course, per the usual, that I'm running towards that running back, even though I will never ever get there, ever. I just want to give the illusion that I'm running right. I'm going to immediately loop back around. I don't even have pick artists on Sean T. But in the red zone, because it's such a condensed space, you get better jumping animation on high balls. In order for me not to animate, that nigga would probably have to be in the back of the end zone. But he throws it at the goal line. We jump up there. Snagger-trying 5,000 on dog. And now it's our ball. And we in a really good space. We can go down here and score. We can get our points. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're playing against somebody who's really good on offense, all you need is 1 stop. And I just got my stop. Go down here and score. Go up 10. And now it's just a back and forth that will end in my favor as long as I don't turn the ball over. But what a lot of people make a mistake is they get this and now they want to kind of shoot clock. Like, my nigga, this ain't the MCS. Score points. You ain't getting paid for this. The way, all right, so let me go back and show y'all something real quick. And this is how I make my diagnosis off what I feel like dog is finna be in. The way that 3-high safety look, and then he kind of presses him down, that's usually always man defense. So as soon as I see that, I'm like, all right, bet, man. Then he aligns. He's sitting right on top of my other guy. So I'm like, this is man defense. I've been killing him, though. Killing him with the streaks. I know he's weary of the streaks, especially for Mike Williams. So I go ahead, C-route. C-route stacks him up. But the animation ain't the best. And this nigga goes full Shao Kahn shoulder blade into the sternum. But I'm not worried about it. Like, all right, so now you see this time, it's a different look how he walks down. This is now I'm thinking, man. When he like realigns like that, now I'm thinking, okay, man defense. He follows across the field, 100% man defense. I'm looking at Mike because he has not been able to guard that streak from Mike all game. We get the perfect high ball rack animation. That's the one we want all the time. Jump up, get it in motion, keep going. It's hard even if you got knockouts to get a knockout on that animation. So again, he's offset this time, so I'm not thinking he's in man defense. Right there, boom, we just go ahead, hit the smoke screen. Again, the purple will match that fade route going upfield. So as soon as I see that, I automatically throw smoke screen. I got the Texas route to hold his user in the middle of the field, and he still got to respect the fact Mike been killing him in with the streak all game. Throw it to him again. That time he does get a knockout, but it was like it kind of felt like a fluke knockout for real. Like I'm not gonna depend on the egg, but if I see Mike got a step on him, oh yeah, we gonna put that over the top. Every single time I'm gonna put it over the top. So right here, motion across the field because I know it's man defense. I'm about to see what kind of release I get on the C route. We don't get a good one, but then we see that post route. His knockout actually knocks that shit free. But we not taking no 3. Come on now. Hey, check. Come on, man. Y'all thought Uncle finna take 3 in the community? In a free game? With no paper on the line, check? No pepperoni and cheese? Hell no. We going for the dub. And we going right back to the same exact thing. So right here we go slant route. I didn't want Jerry Rice to pause right there on the slant route. So right here, boom, we stack him up on that C route. Perfect. So for this C route, once I get the separation that I want to get, I don't throw it towards the sideline. If I throw it towards the sideline, Dion gonna catch up and he gonna knock that shit out. So that's why I pass it up. I want to say I put it at like 11 o'clock. To put it towards that back pylon because Randy Moss already got him beat by what looked like about 3-4 yards. So if I put it up at that pylon, it gives Randy Moss time to create more separation. So when he actually jumps up in the air for that animation, Dion won't get there until he's coming down, and then it lessens the chances of that KO activating. You know what I'm saying? So by the time Dion hit him, he was already coming down, finishing out the animation. Moss has deep out elite, which allows him to hold on to that ball through that catch. You know what I'm saying? It ends up being a big 4th down dot for us. So we coming back out, man. This for me is 3 runs and take your TOs. That's what this is for me. And if I get to it on the 4th down, I'm still going for it. Like I'm not kicking 3, but I'm also not finna try to dot up in like such a condensed space where I'm playing somebody who's not even been heavily blitzing. If I'm playing somebody who's heavily blitzing, maybe then I take that opportunity, but we just keep it on the read option and take it in because that's the very last thing he was thinking that I was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Vick, take that boy in, discount double check. What the fuck is that, Aaron? Sorry, y'all. I don't know what dog was on with them little weak ass petty dance moves, but I don't support that at all. So now we coming back out, man. It's get a stop. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I make a terrible decision and do the same mistake, and he catches me up top. Now, if you look at that throw, Aaron Rodgers never gets this. Look at this. He gets the fadeaway Gen3 release. If you heavy in the mud, you know this is a Gen3 release, bro, that Rodgers gets. Slinger ones rarely ever get that release, and that release is always money. So I make a huge mistake. He capitalized, dots me down the field, and then I fall down with my user, and he just kills me on the corner route. Nigga scores in 2 plays. Off my mistakes. But he capitalized. So now I got to go ahead and kill all that clock. And you know that ain't never guaranteed in this game. This game is a little bit too high scoring for my liking. I like to feel in control defensively, bro. In the game, I don't like the back and forth, because with tip picks are probably the worst they've been this year. Like they crazy this year. So a tip pick can happen at any moment. Again, he walks him down in the box. It makes me think he's in man defense. We go ahead and run the ball so I can take his last time out. Because I don't know about y'all, but for me, I'm going for it on 4th if I don't get this. You know what I'm saying? So I will put him in field goal range, yeah, but I don't care. $50 million ain't coming to me if I don't get this. I know it's man defense. I'm going to what's been cooking for me all game against man defense. And boom, that C route fries him. I threw that at about 10 o'clock, and we pick up the first down, and essentially we put the game away right there. Like I'm a C route thrower. If you go third, then of course my setup changes, but I can take advantage of that too. But big shout out to Swan. This was a hell of a game. I had so much fun playing this game. The game that y'all gonna see tomorrow literally like had me like super raging, bro. I was in the party with Ted, you know what I'm saying, the dude who ran Ace up out the community, and he could vouch, bro. Like I was in that game. Like I was like mentally locked in because of how dude was playing. Little rage hall and all that, man. But this game, no rage at all. This game was just fun. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of games that I enjoy playing the most. So we end up closing this dude out, taking our knees. Y'all don't need to see all that, man. Y'all don't need to see me get knee on him. What the fluff? Oh, damn. But, damn, nigga. We end up winning the game. So appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace. In case y'all wondering why I keep looking down here, because I got the dual monitor set up. You know what I'm saying? And I got the game set up on both screens, so it's being weird for me, bro. My bad. Peace out.